Hi, it's Deborah again, and we were talking about business and how leadership in the business in your company uh, should how you could be in a box, how you could have self deception. Um, to recap, self deception is putting yourself in a box to the point where you are finding everybody else's faults. Uh, um, and characteristics like not a team player, being lazy, non motivating, things like that. Okay, that's just a few. Okay, and when you're dealing with people in your company, or for that matter, any walks of life, you want to be out of the box. But let's explain the in box first, and then you'll see what the out of the box. Okay, so say that you have a you're in the box, you're miserable, you're finding fault. And when you're in the box, you find fault with other people. And again, it might be lazy, it may be non motivating, it may be that you're just, or that person is always late, things of that sort. Okay? So you provoke it. You give them demands that they can't meet. Okay? So what you do is, in order to get them in your box with you, and you're provoking it, you may be maybe you're making a guideline for them. I want you in the in this company. You know, I want to see you at right on 8 o'clock. I want to make sure that you are able to stay a half hour longer. And you would be making things very difficult for them. So in turn, what happens is then they see you as a dictator. They would see you as someone that's unreasonable, someone that's hard to work for, things of that sort. So what happens is now you're both in the box, okay? And that's what we call collusion. Have you heard that word before? I have many times. But anyway, it's collusion. So you're literally fighting each other. Who thinks who thinks that one is a dictator and the other one says you're not motivated and you're not caring, and someone else says, and it's just back and forth. Well, what happens to that business? There's absolutely no no future. I mean, you can't see beyond inside the box. So and the thing is when you are both in the box, there you are promoting the things that you don't like about the other person, and vice versa. Okay, and they're promoting the way you don't want to be either. This is kind of again, I said before, it is a way to really demonize your company. It makes your company cold, and to the point where it's really hard to motivate anybody when you're in the box. Okay, why would you want to be in that box? Well, we all have faults. We all have our things that we're not real positive on, or of that sort, or does it come easy to us? So because of we feel failure sometimes, we will justify it by being in the box, okay? Now, being outside of the box, that's when you find what people are all about. You ask them, what are you able to do? How can we make this project better? Of that sort, okay? So in actuality, you're promoting them you trying to motivate them to be a team leader or a team player, I should say, okay? And there's no gratification on your end because you did that. The only thing is your company will move and you will be able to thrive through whatever you're working on. And you're going to see not only will your partner or your employee or your family member will be as motivated as you are, because they feel like they got skin in the game, that their thoughts and their feelings are just as important as yours, okay? And you're seeing them more as a person, not as what kind of results could I get from you, okay? And that is so important. And basically, that's all I have to tell you about this part of deception, self-deception. So anyway, you take care and have a great afternoon. Bye.